Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be doing another character breakdown video in Xenoverse, and today's episode is going to be breaking down Omega Shenron. And to get Omega Shenron, you need to gather the Dragon Balls up at least 3 times and keep on wishing for the more characters, and he's the last character you wish for. He's the last one you'll get. And Omega Shenron as a character, he has the most health in the entire game out of all the playable characters. So that's definitely a plus going on him. And he has a very good amount of ki and stamina, like Vegito, which was my previous breakdown. He has an equal amount of stamina and ki, really. So, you know, that can fit a lot of different playstyles right there. He has very good combos as well. They're a little bit hard to use at first. He's a character that I didn't actually enjoy very much at all. I thought he was terrible actually until I started, doing stuff for this video, recording footage and stuff. I realized Omega Shenron's actually a pretty good character, and the reason I say this is because he's difficult to learn in a way, even though he kind of plays, the combo prompts are very similar, are the same as everyone else's, but it's the latency and the smoothness of his combos that's different. And it's very easy to string together combos. With some of his combos are a little bit easier to string together than others. Some of them are a little bit more difficult, but some of his combos can be very slow as well, so they'll keep the enemy at bay. So that could work in team battles as well, if that makes sense. But the main problem I have with Omega Shenron as a character in this game is his attacks are terrible. His specials and ultimates are absolute trash. The minus energy ball is an absolutely terrible attack, as well as the whirlwind blade, which actually that one's good. You have to learn how to use it pretty well, but you can string together combos with that one. He has maximum charge, which I like to see on everyone else, but Dragon Thunder isn't very good, but I'm going to touch upon that in a second. Dragon Flash Bullet is where he spews ki blast out of his fingertips. It's terrible attack. The minus energy ball, like I said, is terrible. He does have a defensive move, which is Break Strike, but there's not really any bad defensive attacks. But to go on to the Dragon Thunder, I'll have some footage on here showing you guys. It's a very difficult attack to use. There's almost no point to even try to use it because it's such a huge risk. You have to have the enemy get behind you and then use the Dragon Thunder, and it's a very big risk to use. It does take 1 ki bar, obviously, it's a special. But when you land it, as you can see in the footage here, it does about as much damage as an ultimate. The damage that's doing is about as much damage as his ultimate attack, which is pretty impressive, but I don't think the risk is really, low enough to really want to do this attack all the time. But to go back on him, he has the most health in the game, so he's kind of a tank in a way. It's very difficult. If you're a decent player, it's hard to die as him, unless you're fighting someone very well. I can't really lose when I'm playing as Omega Shenron because he has so much health, if that makes sense to you guys. And it seems his Z-Soul, actually, when he gets low on health, it seems, I don't know if it's a chance or not, guys, I don't have the specifics, but his Z-Soul makes so he doesn't flinch when he gets low on health or something like that, and that even further provides to the tank attack. I mean, the Z-Soul doesn't activate often for me, guys, because I don't get low on health that much with him. But other than that, guys, like I said, use the the Whirlwind Blade to effectively string together combos. You can get 20-hit combos with him easy, even though those aren't hard as other characters, but he has very slow combos. Like I said, though, they do keep enemies at bay. So this is definitely a character that I think you guys should try out. If you don't have him unlocked yet, definitely go for it. It's not a bad character to use. You might not like him at first. I certainly did not. But it's a character that I feel like a lot of good players could get used to and, do some very devastating combinations. But like I said, the real downside here is that he has like 3 attacks that are basically useless. So to kind of wrap this video up, guys, to give you a brief summary, Omega Shenron, like I said, a great character to use if you get used to him, I think, at least. I'm going to start using him a lot more. But I think if you're doing a team battle, it's good to have an Omega Shenron on there because he is a tank role. If he gets low on health and everyone else is down, he gets low on health, he has a good chance of, first of all, if you're not in a ranked match, at least you can use a health item, and when you have that Z-Soul on it, makes it so you don't flinch, you can go and revive all your teammates and you're pretty much good. So it'll definitely be a really good tank role, and he does have very good combos as well, but like I said, terrible special attacks except for the Whirlwind Blade, which, you have to kind of master yourself, and he does have the ki charge, which is always useful. But guys, that has been my video for today. If you guys have any more suggestions for character breakdowns, I mean, there's 45, I think, more to do, 44 characters more to do that that's going to give you plenty of time to work on those. So let me know what you guys want to see next. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you did at least. But yeah, that's been it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.